man.
Yeah.
Hi, you guys. It's Judy from Bad Girls Club. I love y'all.
You ought to know, I'm out here in the DMV doing what I'm supposed to be doing, just having fun. You know,
Booked and busy.
yeah, my artistic craft,
Doing
acting,
photo shoots.
photo shoots, acting.
Hanging out with Nisha.
Yeah, that was a shocker, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got a lot of questions about that one.
Yeah, that was a shocker. But see, look, listen, Amber, I'm gonna say this. A lot of people like to paint me out to be a bad guy, but for real, like off camera, like behind the scenes, I'm really a good dude for real. Like I don't really get caught up into the negativity. I just like push forward, move forward. It's a blessing to be out free after doing the time I did, and not going back because so many people go back.
Okay, so are you currently? What is your relationship status then?
I'm single. I'm single and dating.
Is Monique still blocked?
Yeah, that's I moved on. Like I said, I'm just focused on the positivity, the good things I got going on. I'm just moving forward.
Yeah. Are you guys are you trying to get back with her? Because she was saying that you were trying to talk about getting back with her this week.
No, not at all. Look what I'm doing. Look how I'm enjoying my life. Like, I have no thoughts, no interest in even entertaining that conversation.
Yeah. Are you just trying to remain friends? Like, why do you think you keep her in your life?
No, I don't keep her in my life. At the end of the day, that's done and over with.
Have you been dating anybody since you broke up? Like going on dates or anything?
For sure, that's a fact.
Are you trying to get another relationship?
I'm saying, what I consider playing the field, like where I'm just dating, having a good time, friendship. It's whether it's platonic, we have a good time. Friends with benefits, no string attached. I'm living. I'm just enjoying my freedom because I'm just like I'm living. Whether
Yeah.
I'm single, I'm a bachelor. I'm just focused on me right now.
So right now it's best time. You're not held down. You don't got no kids. Best time to be living life. So okay. So how did you and Nisha get reconnected again?
Well, I want to shout out the homie Geo, man. Like I knew he had that interview up there, so I actually reached out to Geo. Was like, you know what? Let me tap in with him and see if Nisha was wanting to, you know, talk. It is. I bring the best out of people.
So do you feel like besides like what you got going on with Monique, your life's like mostly positive?
It's a fact.
That's good. So would you ever get back with Nisha? She seems like a lot more like your type.
Well, there's a lot of reconciliation that got to be done. A lot of things got to be talked and discussed. For the most part. Like right now, I'm just working on making amends to those who I felt or who felt like I wasn't the best version of myself to. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand that.
Repairing relationships.
Do you feel like if Monique never came in the picture, do you feel like you'd still be with Nisha?
That's a fact.
For sure. Was she your first fiance? Or have you been engaged before then?
No, actually, that was my first one.
So tell me about, because I know like for people who haven't seen Gio's channel, like did you meet Nisha off a pen pal website? And did you know she was a ex-police officer when you first started talking to her?
Yeah, they all love me. They all love me.
The COs, the police officers.
Actually, a few of them I've been talking to, they love me. They love me.
You got more? You got more? Like you got any probation officers?
No, but look, my one parole officer, she was real friendly with me, but she's not longer a parole officer. She's real friendly. She wanted me to go to the casino and teach her how to gamble.
Oh, really? So, do you think you have a gambling problem, like Monique says?
No, I'm not gambling now. It's just how like people like sports betting. I like to gamble. I like that. I don't do no drugs. I barely even drink. That's like my fun time, fun space.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's a rush like when you win. So you just do sports betting or do you like play the slots at the tables?
For the most part, sports betting or crap tables. I grew up
Yeah.
doing dice, so you know.
Is the travel like now or
Yeah,
like
yes. I get travel passes. I'm clear. I was actually cleared to go to Virginia, DC, and Maryland on this trip right here I'm on.
so is the only time you got like rejected for a travel pass the time that Monique contacted your probation officer?
Yes, with those false allegations.
So Monique, I don't know. I'm sure you've seen the post she was making today.
I actually been filming all day. I actually haven't even been on social media. Like my phone, it's been going like ringing nonstop. Like phone ringing, Instagram ringing. Like I really haven't had a chance to even get on social media today. Been filming all day.
Well, she was posting some of the old receipts, but she was also posting stuff claiming like you were talking to escorts while you were with her. So were you paying girls for sex while you're with Monique or talking to escorts?
I don't need to pay. Look. You hear him. You was just hear him. Derek don't go nowhere. If you go somewhere, take me. You heard him. Even with, I'm gonna address the first thing about me around like strippers, escorts, those people. Because if I say if I take a picture one, it's gonna be like, oh, this and the third. No, it's just a photo op.
Yeah.
And then with the other stuff, I'm a firm believer in love who you want to love.
Yeah, but were you sending people messages in vanish mode?
Talk to females in vanish mode.
Yeah.
But she tried to use that. But she had my phone and she opened up a lot of messages like Monique. She literally thought about this. She wouldn't put out there all these females sending me pictures of different things like exotic, rated R type stuff, triple. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like when I said on TV, I had my phone like a porn. It's like better than Pornhub. Like no lie.
Yeah. You still have your tablet?
Yeah, but she's not going to post that like because she's going to make me look more attractive. Like, oh, this girl likes him. This girl like me because it's a lot of baddies that be checking for me. Like, come here, come party with me, come see me. I want to be with you. She seen that.
Yeah.
She want to do the other stuff. I can't stop who message me because one thing about me, I don't block people. I block, her because it's just too much negativity. I don't really block people. I feel like social media freedom of speech. Go ahead, because it don't affect me like it affects other people, or not even that. Like I take bookings, so people got to understand that. Like I do like a survey, an inquiry in my DMs. Like I might respond back like, "Where you from?" Just to get like a following. Like okay, they want me in Houston. One of my biggest followers is Houston. I will be going to Houston. You're gonna see me out there. One of my biggest followers is in Detroit. I'll be going there. One of my biggest followers was in the DMV. I'm out here. So you got to understand. So I just inquire with the people. How you doing? Where you from? Y'all like to see me where you party at. I'm just what I call networking with the people. Whether a person posts something, I might play, joke with a female. You know what I'm saying? How you look good. That's just me. I'm single. I can do that. And I'm one of them persons who I like to inspire, uplift people. So I try to make people's day because it's just sometimes the right thing to do.
And so, like, how would your club bookings go? When you guys did club bookings together, would she get, like, all mad when females would come up to you?
Of course. And other times, to be honest, she didn't even get invited or booked. It was me. They want to see me out because the females, they like what they see. They want to see me out and about.
Did that cause a lot of drama when you were going to bookings whenever she wasn't invited?
It always did. And, being in that space is newfound territory for us both.
Yeah.
I know how to go about things. I actually turned down a lot of bookings too because she wasn't secure in making the trip or doing these big shows and things like that. I'm not the type of person that like bad mouth just keep bashing people. I just tell the facts like it is. That's just me.
Oh, do you get a lot of women in your DMs hitting you up all the time now that you're single?
Of course.
Is that how you be meeting all these girls?
I have fun.
Are you
know.
what? Why don't you like since you're doing these photo shoots? Have you ever thought about starting an OnlyFans?
Yeah, I thought about it, but I'm really grappling with that. Like, it's gotta a stereotype.
And then, so there's also rumors going around that you were scamming the elderly. Do you know what? Are you scamming old people?
Not at all.
Like, there's another one. Like, what was it? Instacart scams or something like that. Are you scamming? No. Okay.
Not at all. That's something like these allegations. I think Tasha K reached out and told me like what's going on. Like for one, I want to say my account was hacked. Somebody got on my account. I don't want to say no names. I don't know who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Account was.
Yo, Frank, open the car.
Hold up, real quick. So my account was hacked a couple times, so I had to change the password, get back in there, and get the account recovery. So that was that. Now I seen multiple fake pages of me, so it was like, come on. Like my parole officers and stuff watch my social media. Like if I was stuff, I swear I wouldn't be locked up.
What was the official cause of you and Monique breaking up?
It wasn't really one thing. It was just so much all together. And I just felt like no changes was being made. Like, so I can be at peace, I can be happy in a relationship and vice versa. So I just felt like once she left and went to Chicago, I just felt like it was over. Like, but I had already took the ring back. So
Were you living with her for those 3 months she was in Cleveland?
yeah, I was with her.
You were. So did you guys break up like on that day when you went to the club, like on Cinco de Mayo? Is that the day like you guys officially broke up, or were you guys already like done before then?
Like I said, I had already by that time I had already took the ring back, and that was just the last straw right there. She went to Chicago. I stayed in Cleveland. That was that.
So you have no interest in getting back with Monique?
No, it's too much slander, too much defamation.
Do you feel like you can trust her?
Too many lies. Nah, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Recording, but it's just like, come on, enough is enough. Understand you was bitter, miserable.
So how would you feel? So Monique, if she came out tomorrow and she's like, I got me a new man, I moved on, how would you feel about that?
I will wish them the best. Congratulations. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take all the time and attention and put it in your relationship instead of focus on me and what I got going on.
So did you sleep with any more women besides those 10 women that you admitted to while you were with Monique?
You talking about during our tenure together?
Yeah.
I had fun. I ain't gonna lie. Fun.
So, okay, were you having fun as soon as you got out of prison? Or, like, were you talking to other people before you got out of prison? Or did it start once you got out?
It was a little bit of both. It was more so that I didn't, like, for real, to be honest, I didn't think Monique was going to show up at my release day because there was so much pressure, and things like that.
So you had someone on layaway or a couple of them on layaway?
On standby. It wasn't more so them was on standby. It wasn't more so I was in a relationship with them. It was more so it was a friendship.
Hang on, you froze on me for a sec.
It wasn't a relationship. It was a friendship. I feel like it's this. I was in a relationship with Monique and I had female friends. So at the time, so like I said, that's how I was.
Did you have any other serious relationships, like besides Nisha and Monique, that got pretty serious while you're in jail or prison?
No, not really. It was some that came close, but not really.
Okay, and was like when she put hands on you, like the choking, is that like the worst of it, or was it like worse than that?
Yeah, I think that really took her over edge because I still had that recording on my other phone. She didn't think she had my phone for a day. The phone that I bought, that I paid for, but she went in the store and got it when I was locked up. She deleted everything. She had access to my phone. She somehow found my password, got into my phone. That's when she started getting all the messages and the DMs and stuff like that. Just, you know, altering things and doing these things because she knew our relationship was not as strong. She knew like I was on my way out. Every time I travel with something, right? Like I do this photo shoot, you know, I go say hi to Nisha. Then what? You said the next day, all this stuff. Like why?
Yeah.
Why? You should be happy for me.
Did Nisha try to sue you and Monique back in the day?
No, she didn't, but she actually did file charges on Monique.
It was on Monique.
But they was misdemeanor charges. I paid for the lawyer and got the case throughout.
So now you guys are on good terms now?
I wouldn't say good terms. I would say cordial. You know,
Yeah.
we're speaking now.
So are you still staying with your big mom?
No, that was just my place of, you know, where I proposed to. It was a, you know, safe, secure place.
And then did you steal $3,000 from Monique?
No, not at all. Not at all.
And did you guys have a joint bank account while you guys were together?
No, we did not.
Okay, so were you guys getting into physical altercations all the time, though? Like the choking instance? Was that happening all the time? Or was that just like one of the rare occasions something like that happened?
Like, to that degree, that was like that time. But, you know, we had our disagreements because it's like she wasn't as comfortable and secure and being out in the public. You know, I made her a better person. Like, she know through and through, I made her a better person. Like, so at the end of the day, I was leading the way, but she didn't always like I said, the bookings, like the things like that, being out in public, because she was so self-conscious.
You said you've never been physical. You never got physical with Monique?
No, because if I did, I would have been gone. Like she actually called the police.
Oh yeah. Did she ever press charges on you?
No, because it came and nothing came about it. Like,
It was because you took her wig?
no, it was, she said I broke her phone, I snatched her wig off, and that was not the truth. She actually went, like when I went into the gas station, this is how I broke down. I went to the gas, I left my phones in the car. She locked the door, she had my phone, she was going through my phone. She see all these females in my DM sending me, you know, these erotic, these exclusive pictures of everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, oh, she was going crazy because she kind of get in her feelings when she see a female that everybody thinks that's my preference, that send me like, they send me these things without me asking.
Yeah.
So she like, wow, he got all this going on. And so she took that. So she finally let me in the car. She was mad. So we get back to where we was going. And I'm like, you know, you just need to go your separate ways. Like, it's just too much. Like, you say you breaking up with me, you don't want to be with me, then you get in your feelings when you go through my phone. Why you going through my phone? You said you done with me. But you know how every girl say nowadays, Derek, a girl say they broke up, they're still in love, they still want to be with you. But why are you saying you breaking up with me? That's why, like, why are you still talking about me and you left this, you know, went about your way in Chicago? Why do you feel some type of way when I post females? So, but I don't understand it. If I broke up with my girlfriend, say I moved on, I'm not going to be mad or jealous that she's with some other dude. Join her didn't make sense. So it is what it is.
What about the CEO? Do you and the CEO, are you guys still talking?
No.
Then Derek's phone suddenly died, so we're supposed to finish the interview tomorrow. But that's it for this video, guys. I'm still demonetized at this time, so if you'd like to help support the channel, you can support the channel through Cash App or PayPal, or you can check out my Patreon. I'll leave that link in the description. And you can also check out the sponsor of this video, Temu, and you can use my code FAV31796. And you can click the link in the description and you get 30% off your first order as a new user. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think so far of this interview with Derek and everything he had to say in the comments below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching.